pull, pull, go, 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 and down. So you'll see reaching back behind you even more. There you go. Good. Chest down. Alright, so you're right here. Are you ready? And time. Good. So you can see how much distance you got, how much just quickness you got off the ground. That's really, really good. So that's what you want. Good. Slow. Okay. Ready and rotate. Now think about that chest stand up. Yep. Keep your rib cage down too. So you feel that right there. Yep. Now go ahead and rotate back. Good. There you go. Nice. Now keep it out to the side. So keep it right here. Go ahead and rotate. Slow, 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 slow. Keep breathing. Good. Right there. Good. Back. Tall chest. Good. Rotate. Two. Just like that. Good. That we keep everything in the hips. When we start arching or bringing the rib cage up, everything starts going to the lower back. So he's leaning a little bit. Bring your shoulder to me. Right there. Go ahead back. Bring it all the way up. Good. Last rep. Rotate. Slow. Chest to me. No, I'm sorry. Shoulder to me. Sorry. Yep, you're good. Now keep that rib cage down. Right there. Good. And then rotate back. Squeeze that knee all the way up to my hand and relax. Good. Good. Then we'll be right here. I have a live head. I know I can do this. Your body. Good. Okay, let's go. Right leg.
They're still pretty stacked.
Yeah. What was I going to say? And think about your knee staying locked out the whole time. Yep. And keep reaching back behind you even more. There you go. Good. Chest down. Perfect. Yep. Nice. Those look really good. Just keep breathing. Think about staying relaxed. Especially on something like this. Just lose all that tension. Yep. Good. Nice and slow. And good. Down. And then let it come all the way across. So keep going all the way over. Now keep going. Yep. Yep. All right. So what you're going to do, okay, bend your knees slightly. We're going to lift up and then take one leg off and keep that heel up as high as you can. Okay, you ready? And go. Good. Perfect. Yep, just like that. Good. How's that weight feel? Good. Just keep holding. 10 more seconds. I was telling her from where she started with me. There you go. Keep pushing. Good. Tall heel. Good. Nice. 10 more seconds. Almost there. Good. Keep it tall. 5. And time. Good. That was a good one. Good. Okay, take a second. We got one more set on that. Look, good bounce, good spring. That was your best one. Try and get that head to the ceiling. Okay. Try and be as quick as you can and try and get out as far as you can every time.
Consecutive or?
Consecutive, yep. Let's scoot back a little bit. We're gonna get 7 reps in here, 7 reps. Yep, start like right there. So you'll see. So you can see like right there, like when he goes, how high his knee gets, the distance he's getting off the ground, the speed that he has off the ground. To be able to do all those things takes a ton of elastic qualities out of his lower leg, honestly his whole body. When you start going out farther, there's more speed or force coming down. So to be able to take that energy and basically recycle it like a basketball hitting the ground takes a lot of like stiffness and a lot of co-contractions from a coordination standpoint, which is what you want. So that's one of the keys to being able to run fast, jump high, throw hard, do a lot of stuff like that, is that bounce, that elasticity that you see he has when he goes on this stuff.
And then get back up to 94, and then 100 plus off the tee.
Okay. What's your best off the tee?
103.
Okay. Alright, so you're right here. Are you ready? 25, 85, 25, 54, 26, 70. So that's a like that's, I think last time, whatever that was, that's about like 60%. So 26, 70. Yeah, that's like so that's really good. Right? You big sorry, just basically that was 13 seconds. So 50%. Right, so that's every little piece of information you can feel, like your heel coming straight up, cycling over, chest staying up, all of that. So when we get out to the sprint, that we keep that same motion going. Yep. Oh yeah. Exactly. Second set. Beautiful. We started building up that speed. That tension started coming to the face. So you started, when I said relax, you breathe it out. But that's the one thing. The motion, everything was good. But just remember, as we're going, to not start getting tight right here and just keep everything relaxed. Okay? All right, let's go ahead, grab a quick drink, then we're gonna go outside. We're gonna okay. Yep. Right there. Yep, and then yep, it's good. Okay, so what I want here, all right. So same way we just did the dribbles, all right. You're gonna go about an 80% sprint all the way through the lasers, all right, the last laser. Chest staying up, heel coming straight up the butt, and then the knee staying tall. Good, tall, a little bit taller knee. There. Okay. Walk up position right there.
Yeah.
So like right there is pretty much perfect. See how we got everything up? Right? Knee in line with the hip, toe is up right there. The only thing, you see that little tension in your face? Okay. But that right there is perfect. There's not really anything that looks exactly what we want. We're getting vertical, we're not reaching out. Okay. Now when we come down, we pretty much have that figure 4 position right there. So that's what we want. So everything's looking pretty stacked right there, right? Biggest thing, you can just kind of just see that tension. So just keeping everything relaxed. So everything position-wise looks good. It's just the face and everything being relaxed. Go take the belt off. How did it feel like 60? I want you thinking about, you know, what is the 1 or 2 things, right? Because you're not going to be, when stuff's moving fast, scouts, everything, think about what's like the 1 or 2 things I want to focus on in this technical rep. All the other noise and the other stuff, whether it's, I want to get a really good crossover here. As I get to my top speed, like play it out in your head. I'm gonna get the best first step I've ever had. I'm gonna position up. I'm gonna get the chest tall. As I get to 30 yards or whatever it is, I'm gonna start getting tall. I'm gonna get the chest up. I'm gonna cycle over. And when I get through, I'm not gonna reach. I'm gonna keep everything just nice and easy, bouncing off the ground. Okay? But play that through in your head. Whatever your routine is. I'm gonna get set. I'm gonna get my crossover. I'm gonna get in my good position. I'm gonna open up as much as I can. All right. First thing I want you to think about is trying to get the hips through as quick as you can. So that first step, right? So when I'm set right here, I want to think about that twitch or that explosion to get a powerful first step. Okay. Drive, you do an awesome job on your acceleration. Okay. Play it out in your head, and then as you can build that speed up, we're getting vertical. And then this is like a good one. Find whatever you're running for. So like here's like a good example. Like if I'm running straight ahead right here, do you see that light straight ahead of me? Like come here. Yeah. So that light right there. When I start coming through those lasers, like I want to try and get my eyes fixed on that, because if my eyes stay fixed on that, is my body going to be moving side to side? No. So I want to stay relaxed, but those eyes set. So wherever you're running, like there's might be a telephone pole, a sign, whatever it is, think about that. So as you open up, you're keeping everything right there, everything's staying relaxed. You're just using the bounce that you have right there is elite. All right, use the bounce when we run. Yep.
Okay.
All right, let's take it back. So with Lucas, like one of the things he creates so much power, he creates so much force, is evident by the force plates. He has so much bounce, but one of the things that we've been working on with him is when he runs, he does a great job accelerating. As he gets to the top speed, he like reaches too much. He doesn't use his qualities that he has to be able to be relaxed, bouncy, and springy. So one of the things we're working on, and he's done a really good job, and he works super hard on all this stuff on his own. Just phenomenal, honestly phenomenal for someone his age even. I can't speak highly enough, but so the dribbles that you just saw inside, he did a really good job on those. Positions were good. We got a little bit of tension in the face. We're working on that, but his turnover is really good. His positions are good. His cycle's good. We just went through this drill where we had the 1080 on him, light resistance with a stick on the back. He got to really good positions on this one, so phenomenal. So he took the calf dribbles, applied it to this drill. So had some tension in the face, and that's one thing that we're going to work on, keep working on. But now we're going to try and bleed it into his full speed sprint. So we're going to see what it looks like. And this is kind of ones where for him, putting all the pieces together, where we might get one piece and then something falls off, of trying to get all those pieces to match up to what we want in the sprint. So we're going to see what it looks like, but the big thing I want to see here, irregardless of time, I just want to see really good positions and not kind of the reaching forward lean that he tends to get when he starts getting up to like 30, 40, 50 yards. So we're going to see how it looks here. Time, and then whenever you're ready. There you go. Stay tall, get relaxed. Point grab. I think it should be good. Okay. So you're gonna go. You're gonna run fast as you can all the way through the last laser. Okay. It's gonna be pulling you. All right. When you get done, just coast it out. All right. And just kind of like relax. Like just coast it out past. Don't go super far past the machine. Okay. But think about just trying to keep the chest up. That same way we did it before with the resistance, now you're just doing the same thing, all right? But as it's pulling you, all right, you gotta really focus on that heel coming straight up and cycling this way and not getting forward. Okay, stick on the back. Good, stay tall, taller, taller, taller. All right, when you're ready. Good, bounce, 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 bounce. Good, nice, tall chest. Get it set, okay, tall chest here. Okay, ready. And go. pull, go, and down. Take a second, then we're gonna do the other side. Good. Catch your breath. So you saw right there, so he just did 26.50, I want to say, on his peak force for his counter movement. So when we're going on this one, we're trying to pull with like even more force into the ground, into the pins. So he's trying to basically break the pins with the barbell. So we create more force and teach the body to create more force that applies to sprinting and jumping. So we're doing this exercise, then we're pairing it up with our jump, which is gonna be a 4-hop broad jump consecutive. So we'll have about 40-50 seconds of rest, and then we're gonna get our set of jumps in. Yep, let's go over here. All right, when you're ready, 4. So that was really good. So you can see how much distance you got, how much just quickness you got off the ground. That's really, really good. So that's what you want. Okay, we're gonna get one more set. Take a second. Feeling powerful? Okay, so that was our session today. So Lucas, one of the best baseball players in the country, first class, big time Power 5, Power 4 offers. I've been working with him online for since I think like November, but he does his workouts, he does his training all the time on his own, at night, early morning, just always getting in. He's just an animal, wants to get better. So it's one thing when you have talent, it's another thing when you want to work hard and do all the stuff necessary. So he drove like, it was probably over an hour 15 minutes to get here to come train today. So he's just super committed, super bought in, super busy. But yeah, that's just what it takes to be one of the best in the country. And as you can saw right there, he's made a bunch of huge strides going forward, which is awesome to see. I played baseball. That's kind of my background. I was nowhere near his level or a lot of the kids that I work with. But it's the same stuff like when I'm running 60s and stuff I was talking about there. That's the stuff I was thinking about 17, 18, 19 years ago when I was in high school. Some of the same coaching cues and stuff that I use right now is the stuff that I lived and I tried to utilize to make myself as best as I could. So it's cool to be able to work with some of the best in the country and that have talents that far exceed mine, but to be able to hopefully help them kind of reach their goals or improve, from my experiences, both coaching and then as an athlete as well. So that was our session, speed focus, trying to work on some technical stuff, and hope you guys enjoyed it. So stay tuned, subscribe if you can, and like, comment, and we'll see you guys on the next one.